What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Summer Shredding 2022, the return. In today's episode, we're actually gonna give you a full tour, the first ever full tour of Alphaland, aka the Fitness Fantasy Factory, aka the greatest gym in the world, aka the new age mecca. I'm really excited for this because it's actually been like 3 months we've been open, and we did the opening video, but I haven't actually taken you through a fully functional day here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this GoPro on my head. Just like this, I'm gonna walk you through from the very beginning of the parking lot. This is where you drive up, right? And we're gonna just show you all of it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, guys, so to start the video off, every single video is gonna have the Alphaland address linked in the description box, but the address is 1502 Industrial Road. This is Industrial Road. You come all the way down where it looks like you're going to nowhere, but then you look to your left and you have this sort of theme park, Fiesta Texas, Astro World sort of look to kind of lead you down this path. And when we were designing how we wanted the structure and the flow of this all to work, it was going to be you drive in and then everything sort of leads you to the left, which is the only place that you'll be able to enter the building and enter the property. First thing immediately, if you look to your left, you do have this mural painted by Mural Mule. I always have problems saying that, but a badass painting of the globe. I think that if I could pick one emoji for Alphaland, it would be the globe, because it is the lamb, but we're talking the big picture, right? The biggest gym in the world, the greatest gym in the world, the most opportunity and variety here is what we're trying to offer. So we have parking lot here on your right hand side. You have parking lot here on your left. And anytime we have a busy day, busy weekend, or an event, we actually fill cars here in the back of the property. And even during opening, we had cars going all the way through into here, where these trees are. Straight ahead, you do see gym number 2. Gym number 2 is meant to be the outdoor feeling, air passing through the bay doors, raw, just more aggressive, more intense style of facility. Now here you can kind of reveal the grand entrance, which you see the big black Alphaland metal mesh entry that we did. This big covered parking storage we have future plans for as well, which I won't get into this video. That'll be a separate one, but this is where all of the build, all the materials, it's just everything we worked on over the last 2.5 years or so was kind of done and stored underneath this parking storage. The infamous shack, which I spent almost all of my time throughout the build phase, is this building right here. This is where all the magic happened, all the clothes got designed, all the floor plans, everything happened in this office. So this is our main entry here. You can see all of these angles and the way the sidewalk or this pavement is done, and the benches and the trees, they all lead you to the grand entrance here on the left. This was all like a forest, pretty much, a really, really unlevel forest that we had to get leveled, put new grass, we had to do all this landscaping. I do want to, before we go in there, on your way out, this is the only way in and the only way out of the building, apart from fire exits and things for an emergency. So on the way out, when you're going back to the parking lot, we brought the old gym sign from 711 Avenue E, and we actually put it there. So it's really cool at nighttime. It's lit up, and it's almost on your way out, you remember where we came from. Just a piece of history is right there forever. So I thought that was pretty cool. 20-foot facelit sign here, and we're gonna take you in just like this to the retail store. So let the light adjust. So here on the left, the first thing that you have is the Alphalete flagship store, our first ever retail store, and the only one of its kind. We have this full-on custom display that we built. We have our men's sections over here with our feature pieces. We have all of our joggers over here and some colors down below. Here we have our unisex collection, the Infinity, men and women combined here in this feature. Then we move on to the women's tops, women's bottoms, leggings and shorts like this, the women's feature pieces, and in the middle you have the hologram machines. Super, super proud of this piece. All the work to actually get a freaking Barry Terry hoodie in there is it's a lot, but I'm so happy with it. I think it's a perfect piece to go inside of the inside of this. This is the heart of Alphalete, I always refer to. Just literally, if you're gonna pick one place to be the center, the headquarters is upstairs, this inside of here is the heart of Alphalete Athletics. So now here we have our legacy wall. This is our motto, the Welcome to Alphaland and Oasis, where individuals come to learn more, dream more, and be more. Coming together was our beginning, working together is our progress, and staying together will be our success. That quote is from the Alphaland video where we first announced a project, and it is like this face slit material. We built these like 1-inch 3 lines to represent learn more, dream more, be more. And then you come inside over here, and like we said, this is a legacy. So here you have a timeline starting from left to right when we first started YouTube. So we have like these little moments, these highlights, TCU enrollment, online coaching began here. You have these QR codes that you can scan that will actually take you to the video to watch that we're referring to. Dropped out of college May 10th. Merch, announced the first gym, 100,000 subscribers, announced Alphalete 2015, and it just so on. World tour. We got our CO approved October 13th, 2021, and that meant that we were good to go. And then to be continued. So we'll update this as the years go on. And here we have literally a collage of every single person, anyone who's been a part of the brand, of the videos, of this entire movement is in here. So pretty freaking cool. I'll look at this for minutes and minutes at a time and kind of like reminisce, but really cool there. Here we have these little Alphalete tags that you can write where you're from. You buy them at the front desk, latch it on the wall, and you're permanently here, part of the legacy. Let's go. What's up, Dana? Our retail manager, Dana's right here, doing a tour. First tour. We have the fitting rooms straight over here. Not bad looking, not bad. These mirrors make you look so good, to be honest. Like, so good. So there's one. And then we have our stock room here with this little half door, so we can go ahead and do this little process where inventory gets counted and all that here, and it leads out to the front desk. Now you go this way, you can actually see straight ahead the old Wolf logo embedded into that wall. And what's cool is like as you get closer to it, depending on the angle you're looking at it, this is where it's most clear, because as you go in, it's like it kind of distorts and you almost can't see it. It almost hides itself. So that's super cool. You check in here at the front desk, and then you go into the hallway to either go into Gym 1 and Gym 2, Gym 3, or to go into our lounge, which I'll show you in a second. But first, we have our fridge, 3D fridge, ever forward, all supplementation and bars. You have the Yanaka retail store here that we built for them. Super freaking badass. Then over here, you got the Buff Bunny boutique, a complete opposite feel of the entire retail store, which I think is so cool. We designed this one as well, and this one was, we put a lot of time into the details of this one, so super happy with it. All right, good to go into Alphalete Gym. So you walk in, and then you have this badass tunnel of these 1.5-inch lights, 8 foot by 6 foot, all the way down continuous. And we have the same lights when you reach the end of the hallway that go to the left. We also put this black glass here to just like reflect and give you this really cool experience as you're walking down. You kind of hear the music getting louder and louder and louder as you're getting closer, and it's just super cool. So now if you want to go, maybe do some work or chill or plug your computer in, go grab a bite to eat, or just lounge, go to the patio, we have this area right here, which is our gym lounge. The feature wall, black on black painting there, with myself, Ashley Flores, the men's restroom, women's restroom, and then we have everything's here is restoration hardware, all the furniture, all the lights. These are all custom made tables that have outlets built in. Alpha Eats, which is my mom's restaurant that we made for her. This is a huge reason of why I ended up buying this property, was because it had a kitchen, and it turns out we had to kind of scrap all of it and redo it and buy all the new equipment anyway, but it's open and it's doing extremely well. See what's up right here? We're doing a tour video. Oh. Yeah, they're seeing the Alphalete, or the whole. So mom and dad work here. They love it.
How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. New glasses. Looking slimmer.
So this is like this whole back area here. I'm gonna show a little bit of the kitchen here. Alright, cool. Probably think I'm super weird. You come out from either the lounge or the Alpha Eats area, and you actually have this outdoor patio. This is the entire outdoor, and if you go around the building, it'll take you to the gyms, but we're gonna go in back into the inside, show you the restrooms, and then get into Gym 1. Thank you, bro. Oh shit, this way. We're just gonna go ahead and see if we can show you what this looks like, the end product. Okay, so we've got mirrors from literally here all the way down the entire right-hand side. We've got washing stations, scale, hand dryers, stalls, urinals this way, the showers here, lockers here, and all these lockers have like this, essentially anybody can use the lockers. We have these locks that just kind of reset every single time. And yeah, here's a better look at what the hell? That is the men's restroom for Gym 1 here. And this takes you to the end of the hallway, which we were showing you earlier. If you look to the left, you again have those lights, and now we'll walk straight into gym number 1. And this is an AC gym. This is where like music's bumping, same Alphalete vibe as always, but just newer, more refined equipment. We have a ton of Prime Fitness, Arsenal, just all this gym 1 is getting redone and refilled with brand new pieces, but we do have dumbbells. In this gym, we go up to 150s. They're all Alphalete branded. Alpha Athletics here. This. You have our studio, which we rent out. If you have classes, you can come and do your classes here. The rest later, which is like an old slogan from years and years ago. Up there is my office, so I can kind of check out what's happening in gym 1. We have the same Proud but Never Satisfied that was at our last gym, but with an updated font painted on here. The Learn More, Dream More, Be More in the same font. We have these 3 bay door windows that bring in this like really nice light. Getting the lighting in this gym 1 was extremely complicated because of the natural light that comes in from here. At first we had to paint white, and it almost like when you have natural light with white paint, it almost makes like this yellow sort of tint depending on the time of day. And the lights that we were putting just like weren't enough to like power it. So we painted the whole gym black, put all these troffer lights like high up to give more like coverage. And then we brought these circular lights down kind of like in like stagger kind of positions to actually give you a little bit more downlight. So this gym is honestly like, all these gyms are probably the best lit gyms I've ever seen in my life. And but it did take a lot of work to get them like this and a lot of testing that we did ourselves. Here you have our row of cardio, the treads, Stairmasters down there, brand new spin bikes, our sprinter machine, our salt bike, more treadmill, ellipticals. And yeah, this is gym number 1. Now looking at that hallway, right when you turn, you actually continue going all the way straight and it'll lead you into gym number 2. This is a really cool moment because it almost like opens up and you can really see the size of the property for the first time. If you look and come this way, we have this 40-foot outdoor squat rack rig that's getting put right here, fully like, made for outdoors. So it's not gonna run, it's gonna be awesome in the spot right here with like a bunch of bumper plates and things. And then we have the 3 ramps that are getting turfed. I believe in about 10 to 14 days, we're gonna paint Learn More, Dream More, Be More. We do rent out space to both Sour Strips, Max Tuning, and Shali Anaka. Anaka is here, bottom floor, and then Max is in the front of the building on the bottom floor. Gym number 2, this is the largest square foot, largest ceiling, highest ceiling building that we have. And it's just a whole different, like music is like truly like, man, it's so, this is my favorite gym. I will say gym 1 for the first few months was actually used more than gym 2, but I think going into the summer before it gets like too hot, this is gonna be like the pop-in spot. Basketball courts, 2 full courts, 1 here and 1 straight ahead next to gym number 3. So we've got the concession right when you walk in. The employee's job is to welcome whoever's coming in, and you come rent your belts, your equipment, your basketballs, all this. Now you have this line of equipment here. You've got all of this right here. We have dumbbells on both sides of the center. Up to 200-pound dumbbells here in the gym. Here in the back, we have our mobility room, which has some badass lighting. We put can lights here, big mirror, kind of roll out, warm up, do your thing in here, and then head into your fantasy factory, to be honest. This is actually a private office for Nabil and I, which we will show you later. Restroom sign, it'll take you through here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 restrooms. Same black tile that we use for gym 1 is in gym 2. Massive mirrors, well lit. Restrooms, if you open this door, it takes you back out to this basketball court where we just were. And now we'll make our way out to the end of the property, gym number 3. We are working on a change here. So we put gym matting down there. We have a cover, some lighting done, and I'll show you guys what that's gonna be. We have an Alphaland sign there, which looks really cool at night. Basketball court number 2, which needs a leaf flow really bad. And we have our football field, 65-yard football field. And then we have our gym number 3 right here, which is a symbol, Jesus, of our first ever gym back in 2013, 2014. This was a very similar shape to the first gym. We painted Arnold. We have a warehouse style fans when you walk in, mirrors all the way down, Alphalete logo, Muhammad Ali, Never Satisfied. We actually have a posing room that we designed, which I'll kind of give you a quick glimpse at here, and we have a mirror that's actually angled, so when you're doing your posing, you can actually see your back right there. And there's different lighting settings you can do in here, whether you want it more dark and sort of aggressive, or if you want it more like super bright. And yeah, it's like that one, or that one, use that, use that. But yeah, here we have a little cardio room with a window. You open this up here, you just have, again, the football field. And everything gated in, you're allowed to kind of go and, you know, do whatever with. So that, my friends, is a whole facility pretty much for Alphaland. We also have all of Alphalete Headquarters, which is the upstairs part of the big building. And we have a building up front, which we are also doing, you know, future plans with. But super excited that we're open. It feels very relieving that we finally have reached that point, and that this operation is like making its own revenue and paying for itself and more now, like finally. But there's so much more that we're gonna do. There's so much more that this facility is capable of, and I'm excited to also, you know, think about the expansion of the Alphalete Gym franchise, and you know, just a whole lot of ideas down the line. We have phase 2 with the daycare, with the spa, with the massage. Like all of that is in the process of getting put onto paper and kind of like figured out. But the cool part about it is like this will never be done, and I hope you guys can, you know, take something away from it. I'm gonna be answering a lot more questions throughout. Let me take this off. Stupid as shit.
I just wanna
We just got done here at the Apple Store on a very busy Saturday here at the mall to pick up the iPad mini 256 gig is all they had. They didn't have the cheap one, so we got the 256. We're gonna be giving this away. The comment is pinned down below to the winner. Thank you guys for participating, enjoying the videos. Comment your favorite part, and stay tuned on what to give away for this episode. That's how you retrieve a drone. Is it?
My love is f***ed up.
I love is f***ed up. Why?
It's falling off. Love bracelet.
Tell me to take it in.
Where's your love? Where's your love
It's in
bracelet?
a ditch. Literally. Hey guys.
You mind taking a picture?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Just from parking, we could hear the screams and cheering. That's kind of crazy.
Start.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, you looked at it, have you?
No, you missed the entire event.
No.
It literally just ended.
No.
What? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was texting him.
2 to 5.
I was texting him. updates.
You said 2 to 5.
She said update. I don't know. We ran earlier.
Did you hit it?
I failed on my final one. I tried for 655.
Wait, you're not joking? We missed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just
She's
finished.
been texting you?
We're about to do the award.
She just texted me that he's doing his final left. I was like, oh, okay.
Huh?
Damn. Oh.
That's all right.
Damn. I feel so
okay.
bad.
I was gonna start my diet on Monday, but I'm not gonna start my diet until I hit that damn PR. So I'm gonna give it like 2 more weeks. I'll hit it.
Oh shit. The wild Joe.
Hey Ben, dude.
Hey man.
Joe, we needed you earlier with the HDMI thing.
Well,
Yeah, sick at it.
we were definitely told from Max and Mona to come 2 to 5. It's like 2:30 right now, and the event's done. I actually feel really bad. Damn.
A lot of PRs.
How's it going, man?
A lot of good ones.
Good to see you back, bro. You know, I can see you.
Without further ado, we are gonna do the awards.
Let me choke, croak, smoke, coke all around, folks all around. Pills, deals, wheels, fuck am I doing? I'm not even moving, I'm not even thinking. My eyes moving, but I'm not even blinking. I'm looking around, I don't see nobody. All I see is darkness in the party. Over here, over there, everywhere that I go. Gotta act like a kid. Just wanna get out, I just wanna get out. Can somebody let me out?
Yep. What's up? What's up? Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Welcome to the bath. Come on in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Let me give you a shower tour. New shower. We've got 2 heads. We got the bathtub in here, and then one of these. We've never actually used this one, but
Wow.
super cool. Like when you're in the bath and you get kind of right here, you get kind of hot. You just like, I walk over here,
walk
I
around.
cool down for a bit. She showers so hot, so I can't take it, you know. So I kind of come back here, catch my breath, and then I go back in. You know what I mean? But real quick, guys, we're about to go to a friend's event that requires us to kind of dress up. Heidi's all dressed up, looking beautiful. And now I gotta kind of fix this. So I wanted to take this moment to actually talk about today's video sponsor, Bluemont. Bluemont is a hair product company that I've been using for years. They have a few really good products I want to show you. I use them all the time. Step number 1 in getting ready though. If you have like finer hair like me, really anyone is gonna dry their hair. I don't recommend like doing like, you know, that whole thing. I recommend just going like this, kind of like that. So here's the secret, guys. You're not just using a pomade. This product over here has like honestly been game changing. I've used it every single day I've done my hair in like the last 1.5 years or so. It's called Ascend. This is a pre-vol. You do it before you actually blow dry your hair, and this helps just like get more volume, more texture, more definition. Just like it fills everything out a lot better than just blow drying and using a pomade. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a little dab of that. It's actually a little much, so maybe like that. We're We're gonna mix it like this. You wanna go ahead and put it all in and stuff. Now we're gonna go blow dry. You wanna go in the direction and stuff that you want the hair to end up. So I kinda do it like this. So that first step is done. You can already tell like, it's like full with volume. Another really good thing about this product is they actually have a new heat, like sensitivity, like protection ingredient. So pretty much when you're blow drying on high heat, you're not gonna be damaging your hair. So that is like a major key for this. So Ascend is a must. That's the first one. Now that we have the hair styled in the direction we wanna go with the pre-volume stylizer, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the purple guy, okay? They have a few different options. I like the purple one. The purple one is the high hold, low shine, okay? So we're not going for like the greasy kind of look, we're going for the low shine, high hold. Because we're in Texas, it's humid as hell. I'm very sweaty, I work out, so I want something that can kind of keep the hair in place all day. We're gonna start kind of here, just kind of go in that direction. Even do a little bit on the sides like that. Done. 2 easy steps. Thank you, Blue Line, for sponsoring this video. You guys can actually get 10% off your entire order on Blue Line by going to the first link in the description box and using Guzman at checkout. Guzman, Guzman, first link. Go get some solid hair. Styling. Yeah.
Lose weight.
No, thanks for
No! Oh God.
No!
Babe! That's 12-year scotch.
Really?
Yes.
It didn't break though, the bottle. Where's the cap though? Well, we're at a baby shower. My first baby shower.
We didn't drink it before you. Oh wow, the cap's all the way here. Yeah.
That's fine.
Just give it a little blow. So we're at a baby shower for Sarati and
Turn
Jesse.
up. Yeah, it's Sarah and Jesse.
Sarah, okay, yeah. She goes by Sarati.
Yeah.
You call her Sarati.
No. Just everyone calls her Sarah. Don't call her Sarati.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I should start that.
Well, never mind. Okay, so we were at a baby shower.
Hi, God. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Congrats.
Pacifier pong.
Pacifier pong.
We're gonna play.
She was winning.
He's never played beer pong.
Really?
Never in my life.
Is that an American thing?
No, it's cool people thing.
We're wrapping a stuffed animal with a diaper.
What does mine say, right?
Go to sleep.
Ready for this one? Celeb shot. And Bill, come shoot for me, man.
Wait, what?
Celeb shot.
What?
You can call it a celeb shot, so that means you come shoot. Notice how excited Heidi gets over the dog.
She licks my belly like.
There's many children here. I think we're on the same wavelength. It's a great thing about this, you know? We're both like, you know, a few years ago, the thought of like, you know, the question for kids and stuff like that, it was like, you know, someday, yeah, but like not anytime soon kind of deal. And now it's like, you know, I feel like Alphaland's open. I feel like not saying I'm like ready right now, and so like I don't think there's ever going to be a day where like, okay, I'm ready to try right now. You know, it's like if it were to happen a few years from now, I'd be cool with it. You know, I want a girl. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you're supposed to say which one. You know, I want a girl for sure. Treat her like a fucking princess. Yep. But she'd be respectful. You know. Yeah. In the time frame it'll take me to develop phase 2 to build out all the daycare and all that, which is happening for Alphaland, then maybe. You know?
Ooh, yeah.
Gotta do that first before that kid comes.
You can take her to work.
Yeah, just drop her off in front.
Best dad ever.
Security cameras, you know?
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
It's 7:50 p.m. We are back here at Alphaland a little bit later than kind of like planned, but we had some stuff to do today, and you know, you got to put life in front of, like, you can't just be the type, I'm working out at 1 o'clock, like if things are kind of like happening in your life that you want to go do, be sure to go do those things and like still get your shit done, but adapt, you know? So today's one of those days we're kind of adapting to the schedule, and we're about to get a killer workout. We have back and biceps today. It's like a big day.
You working out?
Yeah, without headphones. So I'm very dedicated.
Yeah.
After I eat a quesadilla.
What did quesadillas for?
Oh my God, you haven't had the quesadilla? Are you dieting?
Yeah.
But like, you get a cheat meal, right?
Look at the cheese on those. Can't have the, oh my God, my eye twitched. I was like, oh. But we got the same thing as the last video. 8 ounces of cooked 96.4 lean ground beef with I think, 50 grams worth of carbs of sweet potato and roasted broccoli.
Okay, I'm gonna have Nabil try this quesadilla because
Yeah, you should. It's so good.
he was like, they have quesadillas?
So good.
How come you haven't given him one yet?
Oh man. Yeah. Mama G.
Mama G's. Yeah, she finished again, honestly. Man, that's so good.
So good, right? Supplementation for the gym. Here's what I'm doing tonight. I've got 2 containers of water, okay? One is, just like 16 ounces, and the other is going to be almost like half a gallon-ish, okay? I'm going to do the pre-workout, which is the Ghost Sour Patch Red Berry flavor. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of that in the 16 ounce, and I'm gonna drink this first. Like I'm gonna sip this and probably be finished drinking it by like, ideally by the time I'm like done warming up, to be honest, or maybe even like in the first exercise. Now, once I finish the pre-workout, I'm gonna drink this. My goal is to drink all of this throughout the rest of the workout. So from beginning to end, just be able to drink all this. And I'm gonna have in here 2 scoops of the pump. This is the natty flavor, so it just has like a natural, unflavored taste. I'm really exaggerating when I do my scoops, like to be 1 scoop of Ghost Size, which is a creatine-based product. This is the lemon lime flavor. So the pump you get in the gym is really a combination of carbs, water, essentially, right? Now, if you're not drinking water, so if you like take a scoop to the dome, or if you just do your pre-workout and then you're not like drinking water throughout, you're not gonna really get the same pump you would if you also kept drinking water, added a pump product to the more liquid. So that's kind of like the concept here. It's just there's a lot of factors, but I will say when you kind of knock the pre-workout out first, I used to mix it all together, right? And so this just helps me kind of be sure I'm still drinking more water throughout my workout instead of just like at the beginning, and then just kind of like, you get kind of like a little lightheaded and kind of get out of the zone a little bit more. But this, even mentally, like if you're on your 4th exercise and you're still like, okay, I'm still like getting pumped, I'm still like kind of drinking this, it kind of encourages you more, or at least that's what I find. So that's what I recommend. That's what I've been doing for like the last 6 to 8 months and highly recommend. So if you guys want any Ghost supplements, you can always use code CG for 20% off your entire order.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I brought this up before, but it's like between a normal tricep rope, like if it's between this rope and this one I showed you guys, I'm always gonna go for this rope. So again, I recommend you guys getting one on Amazon. They're not that expensive, like $29, and I really like them. You have like a short area here and a long, and they're amazing for pullovers like this. This is what I'm doing first. So I have 20 reps, 15, 15, 20, 4 sets. I'm really trying to essentially fail because it's not such a big compound movement. I'm trying to essentially get to failure or like 1, maybe 2 reps shy every single time. So my goal is 20. I'm picking a weight where I can get right at that 20. 15, same thing. Like too many people do too many sets, waste too much time in the gym, and that builds up over like for years. And such a big percent of your training that is almost going to, just like you're trashing it. You're not really getting to that point where you're pushing past that. Like it's not a number, it's all about a feel. We use numbers to gauge. That is a good target to try to get to that failure point, but too many people shy away from a true failure point. You have more in the tank than you think you do. 2 sets of 12, 2 sets of failure, no soft shit. Like I didn't even know that was coming up because I actually send a picture of my workout to Nabil so he can tell me what to do, so I'm not like on my phone and shit checking, getting distracted. But that's funny. That's what we were just talking about. No soft shit. Cut that out. You're gonna make more progress sooner, quicker. You're gonna like make the most out of the fucking hour you're in here. Don't fuck around and waste the time. Another tip: if you guys use grips like this, what I find when I put them on, try leaving yourself a little bit more, like don't, when you tighten it like this on your wrist like you normally would, like a wrist wrap, like nice and tight, give yourself like a little bit more room like that, and just I have like a little bit of movement here. I feel way better and just like less tension overall when I do that. So This is a mag grip right here. We're gonna be going 3 seconds, like on the negative, 2 second hold at the bottom. So it's gonna go, tempo is gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You also don't want to lean back too much when you're pulling. We're gonna sit pretty upright like this. Here we go. 2, 3, Okay, next movement we have a Smith machine row. Now depending on what Smith machine you have in your gym, you may be limited by how low you can go. So here, on this one specifically, you can't really get that full stretch if I were just on the ground like this. So we're standing on a step box, and we come up here, and now we can get a full range of motion.
I'm in a race against myself. I try to keep a straight pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Stressing every second that I waste. I would have breath for I made. Yeah, I would have breath for I made. Yeah, got that breath out of my day. 2002. Yeah. Please don't touch my ride.
Wow, I feel like taxed. I feel like I just finished a leg day and some back day. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. The winner of the iPad, again, is in the caption or the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I don't know what she's doing.